with Asta and Yami now pretty much running on empty right now, like Yami looked hurt, Asta's directly just running on fumes, and Dante looks relatively okay. Doesn't seem like he's really bothered by anything right now. Like it doesn't look like he's tired. It doesn't look like his magic is anywhere close to where he's gonna have to like have any issue about it. So it's not looking good right now for a lot of these characters. Like it's definitely in a spot where that nice third like L is coming in. Like the Clover's gonna be 0-3 on this one, and the Spade Kingdom just walks away really just victorious upon all aspects. But as it were, now Yami and Asta are getting a sweet like tag team fight between them, just a dual match against Dante. And I just want to say like flat out, I don't think that they're gonna beat Dante. I don't think Dante's gonna be defeated here. Even with Asta in the mix, it looks like he's barely capable right now. And Dante had no problem dealing with Asta like in his berserk form, so I don't know why. I don't know why Dante would really have to be that worried. Now, the only thing I can really see going on is like a big, nice, shining like ball of fire go out for Asta and Yami. Like before they take the loss, have a couple really cool looking panels. I'm still really hoping to get like a fight scene where I guess even in this you can have Yami use Dimension slash Asta be on the opposite end, catch it with a Demon Dweller and throw it back, and then you can have it just them spamming that back and forth constantly, to the point where Dante's looking just diced up. He's just a bunch of cubes, just big Rubik's cube of himself that's been Dimension slash time and time again. They're just imagine them moving around from spot to spot, just playing a game, almost like a combat game, but really just slicing up Dante real thin. But I feel like Dante would just heal from that. He would just recover and then, end up taking them down. Because right now, I really see all the fights with the Dark Triad as they're kind of just like big showcases. They're showing us the Dark Triad, how powerful they are, and then later we're gonna get pulled away from them and we won't see them doing nearly as much, probably be in the back, and then finally, fingers crossed, Dark Disciples of Valley that actually get to actually do something within the story. But I don't see really anything going down after that point other than Dante steamrolling over Asta and Yami. I said before, the only way that Yami is not going to get taken is if Dante, if all the other big characters right now in the Clover Kingdom show up. If you have Nozel, Fuegoleon, and Marileona, all these guys just pop up and they're here to fight old Dante, I feel like then Dante might need to reconsider. Just because he's by himself, he's in a dangerous spot. But we'll see. This could go in a whole bunch of ways. But I feel like I just don't feel like Yami's really going to be pulling a W on this one. Like, if Dante looked like he was giving off, like, a presence, like he was tired, or he was starting to, getting a couple sweat drops, like he's getting a dangerous spot. No, he's healing up, he's just getting bigger, he's getting stronger, he's modifying his body and making himself more terrifying. And I gotta say, his form looks absolutely horrifying in this version when you see the silhouette. And he's got, like, the fur, but it doesn't look like fur, it looks like some form of, like, weird claws come in from like spikes, and then by the way that his the whole silhouette goes around his head, it's almost like this like amorphous appendage instead of it. It just looks spooky. I just wanted to add that in there. It looks so much more badass, I think, in this silhouette than it would otherwise. And then you have the weird shape of his body. He looks like a big ass demon from hell. I liked it a lot. But anyway, Yami and Dante, their fight, I'm hoping we just get Asta doing something useful, being able to kind of keep up with Yami the best he can, and Yami and him getting a really cool moment while fighting together before D goes down. I'm just really hoping it's not just like a barely last minute effort and they still fail. I want to have just one badass spread, like double panel of showing like them having that move. I think the perfect way is Dimension slash catching a Demon Dweller and throwing it back, and just repeat process and just slice this dude the hell up. But other than that, comment below. Actually decided that got pretty quick on this one this week. Only about 5 minutes for this one. It's impressive. I think it's just because I see it more just like a very fast-paced action chapter, and then leading into Dante just beating them. I think at the end of the next chapter as well, Dante is going to pretty much just defeat them and get ready to end this part of the story and move on to whatever next act we have. But other than that, I'll comment below. I really appreciate your thumbs up the video, but from the like button, subscribe button, and check out my other videos. But other than that, I appreciate everyone who's already subscribed, and I thank you all for listening. Bye.